Business Matters.
A key industry forum has recently wrapped up with high-level reassurance that this time around, the multi-billion-dollar relocation of several thousand Marines from Okinawa to Guam is firmly underway. William Boudra is the director of the Guam Program Office for the Naval Facilities Engineering Command Marianas and one of the main speakers at the forum.
About $500 million completed, another $500 million under construction now, and then another $2 billion is actually out for bid right now. So we have, and that's just all adds up to about half of the total program. So we're estimating the total construction program at around $7 billion.
The conference drew representatives from more than 500 local and international companies. Boudra explains that one of the main purposes of the conference was to allow businesses to network.
We wanted to foster the teaming of contractors because this is bigger than any one contractor or even any 5 contractors. This is a huge program that's going to require many companies, and so we were very active in reaching out to all corners of industry, and in particular even from Japan. So we have a sizable number of contractors here from Japan who are very interested in this program as well.
Captain Dan Turner is the incoming commanding officer of NAVFAC Marianas, the military's lead organization overseeing construction of the infrastructure projects. He says they expect the work will now start to pick up steam.
There's a pretty steep climb. So once we get started, and that's kind of what this forum is representing, is that we're really starting to get into that period where things are going to pick up the pace. And so we look forward to a lot of new projects starting here soon. And we're going to really get to that halfway point and then and quickly ramp up here and very soon. So it's exciting.
While the U.S. and Japanese governments have committed $8.7 billion for the facility's construction, the overall economic benefit to Guam is expected to far exceed that amount, though it's hard to fully quantify just how much.
Certainly, I would say for those that are small business, subcontractors, any folks that are in the construction industry, there's going to be tremendous opportunities going forward. So it's a very bright future for those that are in the construction trades that are here local. Because I think if you want to work, you're absolutely going to be working for the steady for the next 6 or 7 years. But to really put a price tag on it, that would be beyond my capability to do that kind of economic forecasting.
Masafumi Yamakawa is the director of the Guam Relocation Project Office for the Japanese Ministry of Defense. Japan committed more than $3 billion to the move, and the progress is being closely watched by the Tokyo government and the people of Okinawa, who have been urging a reduction of troops in their islands off the shores of Japan.
To us, the Guam relocation program is important because with its mitigation of the Okinawa military base. With this, even though with the number, this will mitigate quite a bit of Okinawa's responsibility, or it will be mitigated.
Yamakawa and his staff are monitoring the construction in which Japanese companies are also participating. He says if any concerns arise, it's their job to meet with their American counterparts to resolve issues immediately. It's also their job to keep their government updated.
We believe that because the U.S. government has promised us to move the Japanese U.S. Marines out of Okinawa in early 2020s. So we are very confident about that.
And Captain Turner says the recently concluded industry forum highlights the significant progress they are making in fulfilling the agreement with the Japanese.
But certainly we are encouraged because we've reached the major milestone of getting those projects awarded. And that's a huge piece, and that requires a lot of upfront actions to make sure that we've done our due diligence to get to the point where they've been awarded. So now that we're having the relationships with our contractors to move forward, we're doing kind of real rubber meets the road fixes to get stuff started, and I do feel confident that we're on a good path.
For KAOM's Business Matters, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Business Matters